the plan for today is to forge the Master Sword, as it says in the title, which requires doing the final Silent Realm, or well, not final, but the final Silent Realm for a while, in addition to the Fire Sanctuary, which is actually the second to last dungeon. However, there's a good amount of stuff that we need to do before the final dungeon, and so I'm thinking today, get the Master Sword knocked out. Let me get the timing for this real quick. Get the Master Sword thing knocked out, and then maybe do Thunderhead, because there's like a boss fight there. Come on now. But if depending on how long it takes, I might push through the second imprisoned fight. I just don't remember at what exact point that happens. And so if I get the second imprisoned fight done, I can actually do 2 of the 4 remaining side quests that I want to finish. And then next time, well, there's a couple of side things I could potentially do, basically. But I want to finish the second imprisoned fight first. And then the finale would end up being Song of the Hero, the final dungeon, and the final encounter. So that might be a bit of a longer stream. That's why I want to clean up as much as I can today, so that I'm not forced to do a super, super long finale. But ideally this will be an 8-part series like Twilight Princess was. Even though this game is well, this game's for sure longer, but in Twilight Princess I basically did 100%, so, you know. No extra questions. So, let me think. Yeah, there's no way to view them on the map. I for sure want to grab, I think... You see, the problem is with that one is it's right next to a Guardian, or whatever they're called, so I don't want to risk that. What I really want to do is go as high up on the map as possible and work my way back down, I think. Well, there's no way across here, and I can't use items, so I think the plan right now is going to be to go straight ahead here and just try to find one to stall them. Yeah, this one. Okay. So we have 90 seconds. I do want to grab this, if possible. Yeah. So I want to work my way up. The mountainside. Work my way from the top down. Because otherwise, I just kind of make things more difficult for myself than they need to be. Can I knock this down or nah? Doesn't seem like it. So this is like a dead end, so I'm glad I got that one. And then... So then there's nowhere for me to go from here besides that other one, which is also a dead end. Okay, so this might be kind of bad, but I might be able to clutch this out. Yeah, okay. So they've got a startup time on their attacks, which is good for me. It just means that, see, at least this area is done. This was where, on my very first playthrough, I was getting chased to get, like, one of the ones that was up here or whatever, and I fell in the lava and panicked. Or maybe it was on the way back. Alright, but now we're good. I might save, like, this one for last, since it's right near the end in case I fuck up. But then again, if I fuck up, then this guy's going to be right here to grab me anyway. But I do want one that is fairly close by. I think I might leave this one. I'm going to grab this Dusk Relic, though. And so, what's up here? I guess I don't have the sailcloth in here, but I can still go up nonetheless. Grab this. I don't know why I took the long way, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be one in here. Good find. That's obviously not good. I gotta be careful here if there's one that I can grab. Sliding down and also avoiding liquid bullshit. Let's go for this Dusk Relic. Ooh, okay, that one might be kinda tricky. Can I run up these? I feel like I can. Yeah, okay, so I can... Oh, fucking ball sacks, dude. Are you serious? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, 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 no. I literally... That's bullshit. I just wanted to adjust the camera, man. What the fuck? Garbo. I want to grab this one. Not... Well... I guess if I fuck up again, then this can be a saving grace on my way back. So let me go ahead and grab this one to buy myself a little bit of time. So give me a few more opportunities at this one, because I could have like claw gripped and moved my camera while I was sprinting, but I wanted to be able to see where I was going. Because if I step in the water, or whatever that is, like the evil liquid, then that's just like very not good for me. So let me see here. Fucking... Dude, are you fucking serious? This shit is so garbage. Oh my god. So this is why the Silent Realm is fucking bullshit. Gotcha. So there's that. Try this again. Swear to god. Again, at least I have that one at the bottom in case I fuck it up again. It's very annoying. And I also think that there might be a second one down here on a different path, which is just kind of shit. I don't like that. Especially because now I cannot see them. I think I'm going to take this gust up. Snag this. Okay. It almost looks like there's two on the way down here. I think there's one... Oh, shit. Okay, if I landed on the platform like I'm supposed to, then I'm fine. Now this one, I bet I can sprint up and get it. Yeah, buddy. Okay, get fucked. Now, we should be Gucci, I hope. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is that... Oh no, there's 8 left. So I snagged this one because there's no reason for me to go up there again, I hope. I'm gonna snag this real quick and see. I don't see any pillars that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that does add up, okay. So now I simply fall here. Alright, so what is... Alright, this one's a dead end, so it's good to grab immediately. That one is also kind of a dead end. But I think what I'd want to do is grab that one over there and then work my way back. So I need to be very careful with this guy. Yeah, so how do I... Oh, there's a rope. Okay. Gotcha. Can you not? Okay, good timing on that. We should be good. I could have just jumped onto one of the rocks, but it's fine. Seems to be going a lot faster on the way down, which is good. Go! Go. You're there. Okay. Now, this is another dead end one. I'll take that. I like that these also function as stamina refills. That's very good. For me, another dusk relic. Take those. Part of me wants to, like, bonk into one of these guys, but I'm kind of scared that that would wake him up. I feel like it might not, but I don't want to risk it. Just this bridge guy is really fucking annoying over here. And so I'm gonna need to be really careful about that. I think I don't snag this one quite yet. Actually, maybe I do, and then I just take the swing one. Yeah, I think that's actually the answer. I grab this one first. Grab the rope one last, because then it puts me right in front of that bridge I need to get back. So this one is... yeah. Now I know the strat with that sloped one, though. You go for the one across the little gust things, and then just run up towards it. Beautiful execution on that. Now, I just gotta get across here, which shouldn't be too bad. Grab this. Get you. I will grab this Dusk Relic. Thank you very much. Nice. And now, simply cut up this way. Boom. And that's that. I want to say this is like fire resistance something or other. You don't really get any more interesting items for the rest of the game. Kinda. It's like upgraded mole mitts, and then I think this is like a... again, a heat resistant thing. Yeah, that's right. Earrings that prevent fire damage. Sure. We'll take it. Very nice. Now... we just go through here. Sick. Now, if I recall, there's like somewhat of a cave system in here. We come back here during the stealth segment later on as well. Yep. Searching for flames inside a volcano. That's genius. Alright, let's check this shit out. So... Come on. Now, I forget what the deal is with this. I think there's a boulder you can roll on somewhere, but I don't know if that's not till later. Or not. Oh yeah, duh. Gotta do this shit. Now... I almost feel like that's later on. Like, you can't get this goddess cube now, but I forget. Because I don't have, like... There's no stalactites to shoot down, there's no... like, fire arrows to light something to make a path, there's no water things, like from, Wind Waker, and then this won't reach. Yeah, it doesn't reach. Can kill this guy if I want to, though. So yeah. Going forward. Cool. I like these guys a lot better than the electric ones. Nothing to light here. This is all for later. I know this is the way out, but I wanna... Wait a second. Okay, yeah, this is just like a checkpoint area, I guess. Well, that's a waste. Now, what's the deal with this thing? It's like a claw... Excuse me, claw shot puzzle of some kind. I'm friggin' burping. Gross. So I bet I've gotta, like, fall down and then claw shot my way across. This looks like an optional area, too, so I think I'll do this first. No, that's not what I'm... I think there's one on the other side of this pillar here that I can land on. I don't think I can grab directly under the vines. Whoops. So the thing is, I don't want to dive, but I need to move forward, so maybe I need to actually jump off this way, and then just go left. Like, hard left. Yeah, that's it. It's lit. Sick. Cool. Anything actually useful up here? I mean, replenish bombs, that's not bad. But it's really just for the goddess cube, I guess. It's fine. Thing. There. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's right. We need to borrow the basin from the water dragon baron or whatever. I mean, that's not bad. I'm not gonna, like, actively seek out more of them, but, you know. Could have sworn there was a digging spot here, but I guess not. I think I need... Oh no, you know what? This is what you do here. You fill up a thing of water, which I guess I'll have to bail on a stamina potion, which is kind of unfortunate, but fine. Why does it still say... Why does it still say I have the stamina potion equipped, though? That's what I don't get. Yeah, but then this one's across the gap, and so we have to get the little robot guy to carry the basin. Now see... this one. Pretty sure there's a way to, like, dig to another part of the map or something. It's not bad. Yeah. It's hearts. And so, you claw shot and you just drop it there, but I have to go fill one up again. Still got the stamina increase, which is not bad. If there was a way to... I was thinking about this. If there was a way to somehow get a stamina potion early, you could clear the desert so much quicker early on. But I don't know if that's possible. Cool. Whoops. Fire Sanctuary actually is kind of a cool dungeon aesthetically. I don't remember a ton about it. It's not a claw shot point, is it? Nothing in here except for these. Let's take this optional path, though. I'm pretty sure it's for a goddess cube. Goodbye. Snag this. Might as well get these chests while I don't know if I need to activate buy or what the deal is. I guess I might as well, even though I know what to do. See, thankfully you can just warp here, too. Now well, I guess I just go straight to the basin, right? Because the robot just gets called. I don't need to go talk to the robot first, I don't think. time, so... There's two... Oh, these two are in the Isle of whatever. One of the side quests starts in here, though, so I wonder if I want to wait. I might actually just wait, because I don't have a huge reason to go get those chests right now. Like, there's nothing I need to really buy. I'm got plenty of hearts, so a heart piece is not going to do me much good anyway. We'll just hold off. Now we go to... This is the one we want. Oh, we can actually grab this goddess cube as well. So it's kind of good that I did not go grab those. Better to get them all at once, or as many as possible at once. I have to wonder, though, are they relevant or relative to where they are on the surface? Like, does it head straight up? Is that the idea? I'd be interested to cross-reference. Somehow. Hey, yo, can I borrow your bathtub? Not that guy. That's funny. I should have selected that option to see if she still calls him. Cool. And... okay. Back to the sky. See, the thing is, with, like, I don't mind backtracking to an extent, but, where am I going? It's this way. But, this is, like, unavoidable kind of backtracking where it's more like a fetch quest, whereas in some Zelda games, but more so like in a Metroid game where the whole world is like a Zelda dungeon, or vice versa, whatever. They're very similar in structure in a lot of ways. There's a lot of backtracking that can be avoided if you, like, with knowledge of where things are. Like, Metroid Prime is a great example of that, where you can waste so much time in that game if you don't know what you're looking for, where you're going, or if you die. But the more playthroughs you do, the more efficient you're going to get. You're probably not going to die, and then you're probably going to have a more clear idea of where to go. Why am I going here? What the fuck am I doing? I was supposed to go to Eldin. I'm tripping out. Whoops. But when a game forces you to go, like, back and forth from location to location when there's not really a great reason to besides just get this thing, that's when it's annoying. Like, later on, like with the Song of the Hero thing, they at least have you doing somewhat interesting things, like new stuff in old areas. And like in a Metroid game, you have new powers that can get you to new areas in areas that you've kind of been to before, but not fully, right? Etc., etc. Oh, right. Isn't there... Doesn't something go wrong here? Favorite Zelda game, Twilight Princess. Is there no way for me to just drop in? I guess not. Oh, it's an escort mission. That's fun. Right. This shouldn't be too bad. Hey, nice. Nice. While you up the volcano. Okay, this should not be that bad. So are you looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom at all, or what are your thoughts on that? Let's see here. So... let's see. Shot him in the foot. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna be really good. I feel like just from even what little we know about it and the features that they've shown off, like the new features, I feel like there's no way that it ends up being... I feel like it's gonna be better than Breath of the Wild. Ow. Just strictly from like evolving that formula that they kind of started with Breath of the Wild, or I guess returned to in some ways. Something I do find kind of interesting is that when Breath of the Wild came out, everyone was like, well, not everyone, but a lot of people were like, oh, this is what Zelda is, this is what it always should have been, or like whatever. When really it's only reminiscent of like the first Zelda game with that openness, because even Zelda 2, there's a lot of, not railroading, but there's like a sequence of events you have to do. I always found that interesting, because Zelda developed way in a different direction than the original Zelda, and so I get that technically it is a return to form, but it's also like just one game, really, that it's returning to form from, if that makes sense at all. Oh, I didn't even see this guy, whoops. Nice. Boom, headshot. But there's a... I don't know, I'm like excited for it, but I also feel like I need to know more. But maybe going into it not knowing as much will be more refreshing in some ways. Because I actually didn't play Breath of the Wild right when it came out. I got a Switch like around like Thanksgiving, Christmas time of 2018, I think. Alright, so this is kind of tricky. How am I supposed to... Wait a second. I thought he was dead. Fine, I'll just keep. Oops. But yeah, like, I wonder if my experience with Breath of the Wild would have been different if I had played it right when it came out, instead of hearing about how amazing it was for, you know, a good year and a half or so. A little bit more than that, actually. But I'm also interested to replay it, because that's obviously going to be next, once I finish this game. And I'm going to kind of go into it with a different mentality this time. Because I messed around with it for like an hour or two, maybe a couple weeks ago, just to make sure it was working on the emulator. And I was having more fun with it than... I don't know, it's hard to say. Because I had fun with Breath of the Wild, played it for a good, like, 50 hours, I think. That's what I clocked in on the Switch. Where are you? Where did he go? I think I clocked in a good 50 hours in Breath of the Wild, and I think I did all the shrines, but I think I hit that kind of, I hit a point in my initial... Where the hell did he go, dude? I'm confused. In my initial playthrough, I hit the point, and I did the thing that I really should not do in open world games, or at least well-designed ones, is like fast traveling around. Oh, that's actually smart. Why are you all the way down there, my guy? But yeah, I basically hit a point where I was interested to see how the shrines were, and to do all of them, or really... I discovered the Master Sword, and I was like, okay, I want to get this as soon as possible, because I want a weapon that at least is going to be in my inventory permanently, even if it has to recharge every once in a while. And so, I kind of went crazy, like, giving up all my stamina pieces to get as many hearts as possible, all that kind of stuff, and then fast traveled around, clearing as many shrines as possible, and I think that kind of took away some of the mystery of the world, I guess, and then natural exploration. I want to kind of treat it more like a survival game this time, with like no fast travel and all that kind of stuff. This guy's so slow, dude. Like, I'm gonna do the what is it, the expert HUD or whatever, where there's like no temperature gauge, no stealth gauge, just like, you know, like I like to play Skyrim, for instance, which is like minimal HUD, survival elements, stuff like that. So it should be fun. I just need to determine what the goal is, because I could spend, you know, hundreds of hours getting everything, but I think the main thing is, like, do the 4 Divine Beasts and do, I guess, as many shrines as I can along the way, or something like that. Oh, thankfully it just starts in this room. Alright, can y'all, like, attack me? Thank you. Yeah, I need to I want to consider playing on Master Mode. But the, I think I might just do a regular playthrough, and then if I want to replay Breath of the Wild again after Tears is out, then, you fucking asshole. What the fuck is wrong with these Lizalfos, dude? But Master Mode is like, you take like double damage, but then there's also like the floating platforms, I think, or something like that. Like they added they added stuff to the world. Let's see if I can, Oh, shit. These guys are cracked. Yo, can you, like, lock onto the guy that I'm trying to lock onto? Yeah. Should be good. There's a shoe that's gonna spawn here. Or not. Interesting. But yeah, I need to familiarize myself with the differences in Master Mode before I determine. However, as I maybe said, or maybe did not, because I'm kind of rambling, is these playthroughs that I've been doing for this marathon over the past few months have been purposefully kind of casual playthroughs, like not really challenge runs, not hero mode, not master quest, just like standard Zelda playthroughs. So I think I want to continue with that with Breath of the Wild. Alright, escort mission's done, we can actually do this dungeon now. Also, I don't know if I will need a shield, but I kind of fucked up because the only shield that I have right now is a wooden one. Because I'm just trying to make it work until I can get Hylian. Which is not too far from now. Although I'm trying to remember the order in which you do Song of the Hero. Part of me wants to say that Desert is first, but it might be Faron Woods. Yeah, I remember this. Shoot these to make platforms. Hopefully there's not a cutscene every single time, or I will lose my mind. Let's see here. So this is gonna flow. Yeah. Oops. Got no choice. I don't know if I need... Okay, not claw shot. Oh, I like walked right into that one. Oops. LOL. What the fuck? Nice. This has got to be the small key, I would assume. I remember this dungeon being kind of on the longer side, too. I don't know if that is true or not. Two statues that face one another. Jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue. I remember this. You gotta like dive into the thing or whatever. Yeah, me too. I think the Zelda series is like... It's one of the most consistent ones out there, for considering how many games there are in the series, you know? Yeah. Now this game's good. I like it quite a bit. It's just the thing with Skyward Sword is that it has really stiff competition with the rest of the series. So I think it's easy to look at this game in an unfavorable light, even if it is good on its own, you know? So... Oh, I remember this. And this is like my first full playthrough of Skyward Sword since it came out on Wii, I'm pretty sure. Oh, right. Wait a second. I forget what the deal is with this thing. Do I... Wait, I think I get him to, like, lift me up? Yeah. Okay. I want your horn. Whoops, wrong thing. I'm playing like shit. Okay. But I've got like a super double potion thing, so, and a fairy, so I should be fine. Can you move? Bruh. I hate that. Sometimes like on the vines he just won't move. Or won't leap, even though it gives you the prompt. That's BS, but I can just, where is he? Oh shit. It's fine, at least the sentry's gone. No, I actually didn't know there was a manga series for Twilight Princess. Is it like a retelling of the story, or is it like something different in that world? I would definitely be interested in checking something like that out, though. Take these. Okay, so that's just for getting back up. I don't have the enhanced mitts yet. Don't have a way to kill that guy yet. I need to remember this guy's patterns. Oh, right, so he has a little tail flip thing. No, that sounds really awesome, actually. I'll have to make note of that once I'm done with the stream for sure. Is it an official translation, or... I'm never clear on what's been officially localized and what hasn't, and stuff like that. Because I know, like, Metroid has a manga as well, and stuff like that, and that's all stuff that I'd be interested in checking out, but I feel like it just doesn't get advertised in the West as much as it could be, I guess. So what's the plan here, then? Oh my god. I'm cursed. Okay. Let's snipe these little frogmen out of here. Okay. Now the question is there something through here? Ah. What is the purpose of this, though? Can he grab one of these? No. Oh, this doesn't move. Hold up. Wow. Okay, so this is like a recent thing then. That's super cool. Actually, do I think I... Oh, wait a second. You know what I do? I know what to do. And I'm also pretty sure I can cheese this like I did an earlier segment. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I can't quite make it. Okay. There was some puzzle earlier in the game, not too long ago, in one of my earlier streams where I managed to do that, and that was super fun. What's going on, Zelkin? Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, I've played this game before, so I mean, I know more or less what I'm doing. On a first playthrough, it's definitely a slower go of it. But no, that's I like that. I like what you're saying about the manga though. Hidden Hills. The fact that Link actually has a personality is like kind of a big plus for me, because you can kind of... Wait a second. Did I miss? I think I missed. Yes, sir. You get the bow from Dungeon 5. So... Sounds like if you just got Gust Bellows, that's Dungeon 3. Okay, I can't tell if that required 2 bombs or if I missed because I was a little distracted. But what was I saying? You can see a bit of Link's personality here and there, right? Particularly in Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. Like, I don't know if you'll know what I'm talking about, but I love in the final boss of Twilight Princess when you beat, I think it's either first or second form, and Link and Midna like give each other this like kind of smug smile towards each other. Dude, like getting to see more of that kind of camaraderie between them would be awesome. I'm definitely gonna look into that and see about wishlisting it or something. Okay, so this is Gust Bellows, I think. I don't think there's a real reason for me to do this. This might be... This is probably a small key, actually, isn't it? And the question is, can I even help this guy right now? Or nah? I think I have to leave and come back later. Something to do with that hand. I like how you just leave him dangling there, though. It's funny. And I've actually been kind of more and more interested in getting supplemental material for games that like supplemental material, like books and stuff like that. And so manga is like just up that alley too, because I got I want more series to do this, but Mega Man has a couple of art books. I forget what they're called exactly, but they're like coffee table books, kinda. Like they're bigger kinds of things. And like, you know, Hyrule Historia is a good example as well. I have a copy of that from years ago. Let me scoop this. And so having a like if I were to get the full manga set for TP, that would be kind of sick. Because I don't collect video games physically. I don't really care too much for that these days, because like emulators are just so powerful in so many ways. And I don't mean that strictly in a literal sense. Can Gust Bellows work? No. And cool you off. Okay. So what I need to do then... Hold on. Oh, that's right! That's what you do here. It's kind of neat. I like that. Okay. So can I take one with me? Well, I guess when I enter a door, he's gonna put his sword away, so... This is Dungeon 6. So what I need to do is bait this guy to bring me up here, at which point I snag one of these, and then when it comes up, I'm... Shit, dude, what the fuck? Okay, try this again. We're fine. We're chilling. I got 2 fairies and a double full heal, so... Try this again. Can you not? Okay, sick. There's 7. But there's a pretty lengthy set of quests that are not dungeons that you have to do between Dungeon 6 and 7. But even then, like, this game's areas in between dungeons are designed a lot like dungeons, too. To be fair. I'm gonna use the whip because that's fun. Oh, he gives you the better magma bits, I think. Yeah. Lit. We got the mitts. Oh, you click? Okay, that's interesting. I don't have a small key, though. Oh, it's probably in that tunnel, actually. If I had to guess. I'll check under here, though, just in case. Cool, not bad. Aha. So the switch for this gate. Cool. I do remember there being a mini-boss regarding the mitts. Don't remember exactly when that is. Shit. Oh, I was like, how did one of them hit me? What the fuck? Nice. Can I open this? I can. Okay, so there's a little shortcut. Yeah, well, this is actually the upgraded bow, so it looks, it's pretty sick. I find the bow really, really fun to use in this game. It's hard to explain exactly why, though. It just, I don't know, there's something about it. It's super cool. We gotta rescue another Magma. This is very Fire Temple, Ocarina Fire Temple-esque. The big, gigantic secret. Well, we'll take that, I guess. Now... Oh, this is another gate puzzle, I see. Okay. So, I gotta do this one first. Yeah, so you get, like... You'll see. You'll see. You get, like, an item... Oh, how the hell do you do this? Hold up. Can I break these crates? No. Okay. You get, like, items before Dungeons 4, 5, and 6. Oh, wait a second. I can hit this one first. Yeah, that's the answer. And they also give you both claw shots at once in this game, which is pretty cool. Oh, wait. This way. Not quite. That's gonna be closer to Dungeon 5. Dungeon 4, you get the whip, which is pretty fun to use, granted. Doesn't have a ton of utility, but it's still pretty neat. But between Dungeons 4 and 5, you do get claw shots. I think Dungeon 5, that whole Dungeon 5 sequence is the best part of the game, probably. It's definitely a big highlight for me. This... I like using the whip on those switches, even though I don't have to. This is a small key, no doubt. There's a breeze, okay. So bombable wall, probably. Oh, I see. So yeah, you just look at the map. Yeah, it's this one right here. Great. So, it's this. 99% sure. No? Really? Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Okay, it's this. Sick. Oh, another burrow spot, huh? I bet I need to go through here, so I'll just do it. I don't feel super incentivized to explore these dungeons 100% like I do in TP. Because in TP, there's 2 heart pieces per dungeon, which I really like. Like, some of the most valuable item... Like, a piece of heart is one of the most valuable items you can find in a Zelda game. In my opinion. And so the fact that those are hidden in the TP dungeons, as opposed to... Let's think. So Ocarina, you have the Skulltulas, right? That's fine. I don't like that there's an undetermined amount per dungeon, I think. Maybe there are. Maybe I'm incorrect on that. Maybe there's always 2 or 1 or something. Majora's Mask has the Stray Fairies, which I actually kind of like, because they're fully optional, but you usually get something really good for getting all 15. And then Wind Waker just has bullshit in its optional chests, which I don't like. And yeah, like I said, TP, valuable shit. Bring back the old Zelda stuff in. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, to be fair, the pieces of heart were basically like getting the, like, whatever they're called from the shrines. It's just that they can either be pieces of heart or... Wait a second. They can be either pieces of heart or stamina shards. Didn't it say dive into the mouth, though? Maybe there's a way for me to... But I agree with, like... That's the thing that was missing for me in Breath of the Wild most. Like... I get that, maybe it's somewhere else through here. I get the plus side to giving you, like, magnesis and stasis and all of that stuff at the very beginning and then letting you fool around with it throughout the whole game, but I kind of like the handcrafted puzzles that are designed for a specific item in a specific area. And I don't think that it would take away from the game if they also had stuff like that. But maybe more like a Link Between Worlds style, where you can get stuff out of order and there's not, like... You know what I mean? Like, if they add that stuff to what they already had going with Breath of the Wild, instead of having it be either or. Okay, chasing this guy down is going to be a pain in the ass. But I think... Oh, shit. That was a sick dodge, though. That doesn't get me anything, though. Oh, I can't see anything above me. Hold up. Yeah, just more customization options in general, really. Is there another hidden wall? Wait a second. Oh, wait a second, I see here. Okay, so that's like a staircase that leads down. In that case, this is totally well, not optional, but this doesn't lead anywhere. I'm wondering... Okay, I forget where the diving point is for this, but there's a way to dive into this mouth that's down there. I want to say I want to fall down here. Lost shots. Wait, I guess I just need to go back to where that locked door was, actually. Which would be... Can I just cut straight through here? It looks like it. Yeah, I don't mind the blue tunic for sake of it being different, but I do think that there should be more options. Like, not just having different armor options, but like, allow you to even just like dye your clothes, which I don't remember. I think that was an option to an extent, if I recall correctly. But yeah. It's just a stun, okay. A little early. Whoops. The platform's still there, at least for now. Can we... Oh, fuck. Ah, damn it. I should have just gone right away. I was... hesitated. That was my mistake. Okay, what's over here? Oh, there goes those arrows. So now I gotta get the lava flowing. Yeah, I was literally... If I had moved at the second that I could have... then it would have been fine. Can you... It's not a bad find. Hearts. Okay. And so... Let me just, this little snipe. This is to open the gate here. So wallet expansions are from getting gratitude crystals for Betro. So if you go to Skyloft and talk around town, you'll get a quest to find a little girl who went missing or whatever. And then you go to the graveyard, and then I think you have to like hit a particular gravestone with your sword, which unlocks the path to this guy who basically gives you rewards for doing side quests. And you can get bigger wallets from that, but you can also buy wallet additions from Beetle in the like flying house thing. Corner him. Oh, that was easy. Wow, what the fuck? Okay, nice. And then what's this? Is it the boss key? No, it's a piece of heart. Okay, nice. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And now... catch this as it floats down the river. Whoops. What the... Dude, this sword is strong as hell. Is this where the mini-boss is at? Oh, no, wait, I've just gotta, like, hurry the fuck up out of here. That's right. Yeah. No, so when it comes to Master Sword, once you're done with mining facility, they're gonna give you a bunch of like lore story stuff at the end of that, which is like kind of important. And basically the whole back half of the game is upgrading your sword, which eventually becomes the Master Sword. So like the sword you have right now is just basically a weaker version of the Master Sword. But as opposed to Wind Waker, where you're reawakening the Master Sword because Ganondorf like sealed it or whatever, or sealed its true power. In this game, the Master Sword just wasn't a thing prior to you forging it, which I think is super cool. Okay, and so this is how you get the boss key. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet in this game? That I really like you can do? I like that you can just, like... You can pin the hearts to walls and shit. Now... I don't remember... What was the thing again? I forget what the exact wording was. Choose the path you believe in. I think it's the one that's not looking, I think. Yeah, I think I was right. Although I've never gone the wrong way, I don't know if it spawns a platform or if it just doesn't. But now we got Lizalfos to deal with. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Damn it. I fucked up. Do I like the challenge they put? I kinda do. I kinda do like the having to do a boss rush. That's kind of a neat idea. This is not a problem with the Hylian shield itself, but more so how they dealt with shields in this game in general, is that I think maybe in this playthrough my shield took like 1 point of damage the entire time. And so it is nice to get the Hylian shield for looks, but the fact that it's indestructible is not like, it doesn't feel like that much of an upgrade considering you're probably not going to break a shield at all in the first place. Unless you bring like a wooden shield to Eldin. And then I guess the electric shield in Lanayru doesn't break, it just hurts you. But it's still satisfying getting the Hylian shield nonetheless. I'm excited to get to that. There's the boss key. so. Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possesses from least to most. When light strikes... Okay. I see. Oh, this is when... Oh, wait a second. I see now. It's not even so much a boss fight as it is like a mini boss, but... Even so. And, the Lizalfos are not, like, too bad once you figure out how to manipulate them. Because there's a certain pattern that you can do, which, oh shit. Fuck that up. Shit. Well, he just made that super easy for me by stopping there. But it's like, the pattern is like swipe horizontally towards the side that they don't have the arm, and then they'll do the little like taunting thing, and then just like spam up or down depending on what height they're holding their arm at. You just do that like twice for the regular ones, I think, with the weakest sword. Maybe it's 3 times, but even so. I find the electric bokoblins way harder. Favorite scary movie? I haven't really watched a lot of scary movies. That was never really my thing growing up. I mean, I guess I'd be more interested in checking that out now, but I just don't really watch a lot of movies in general. I'm trying to think if I've ever really seen like a movie I would consider to be scary. Six dungeons in, I'm still coming to grips with this shit. Wait a second. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't really dabbled with the horror genre kind of in general. Like, even in games, like I like games like BioShock that are not inherently horror, but have that kind of suspense built in. But like my first true horror game that I really played, well, I should say that when it comes to horror, I'm more interested in like the Resident Evil side of things compared to like the Outlast side of things, you know? This dungeon wasn't too bad, actually. I don't know the exact timing that took, but I feel like I spent more time getting here than I did doing the actual dungeon. There's a second gate of time, yeah. I just skipped the dialogue by accident, my bad. Hey, Girahim, pause. You're gonna get canceled for that shit, bro. What the fuck? It's like freezing. Well, you see, Girahim, the brown represents the desert, and the green represents the forest. It is kind of odd there's only two, and there's not like a third one in Eldin or something. This is straight up like, it just occurred to me, this is like President Armstrong shit. Or Senator Armstrong shit from Metal Gear Rising. That's funny. Which is also like Kakuzu from Naruto, who just like hardens his skin. Let's go, baby. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Not what I meant to do. Oh shit. Oh shit, damn it. I keep saying oh shit, but I'm like not doing this that great. Bait him here. There we go. Oh, that's diagonal. Yeah. Let go. Let go. I'm very bad at diagonally swiping in this game. Let go. Second phase. Does he do one sword first? Oh no, he goes straight to two. Okay, sick. I could probably counter him right after that, I can definitely attack him when he's implanted in the ground, I just wasn't sure how close he was gonna do that. Okay. Ow. Let's see. Early, way early. Does that do damage? I can't even really tell. Kinda fucked that up. I backflipped too many times. That was a good diagonal slice. That was bad. We gotta be getting close. I fucked up the fucking spin. That was pretty sick. Not too bad. I like the fights with Girahim a lot. The last one's gonna be a pain because of diagonal slices, potentially. But I just need to get good, I suppose. Nice. Let's get that final flame. I still think this game's story is pretty well done. Especially for a Zelda game. Like, just as an origin story. Like, is the pacing kind of wonky? Sure. Is it a little too, like, slightly too dialogue heavy? Or at least, like, there's too many instances with slow dialogue or whatever? Sure. But, you know. Like, as an origin for the Master Sword, I really like this game. And then, like, also just the general cycle and the Triforce and all that kind of stuff, which we're gonna see just a little bit later. Right, and it's not even fully awakened. This is like Wind Waker pre-awakening, because like the wings are collapsed. But still, I mean, that's the fucking Master Sword right there. Hell yeah. What a goober. Yeah, it's got a really cool design. I like it a lot. I think a Master Sword tattoo would be cooler than like I've thought about it and I'm like, I love the Zelda series, but the Triforce tattoo thing I feel like is kind of overdone. No offense if anyone in chat has a Triforce tattoo. That's fine. I just personally wouldn't want to do that. I'd want to pick something a little bit more unique. Dude, it looks so sick. But either getting the Master Sword like on your arm or like forearm, or even like down like one side of your back or something would be kind of cool. Alright, so now I head back to the Isle of Songs. But I want to keep pushing until it's not corrupted, but it's just like not fully awakened yet. And, I mean, I haven't seen what it looks like in the manga, but that does sound sick. I do like that. I also thought like the fused shadow as well could be a really cool design to get a tattoo of. Something like that. I'm like, what? I was like, what is going on here? Why am I not entering? Okay. Now, I think Stritch doesn't show up until after the second imprisoned fight, so we're gonna keep going until then. And because I'm still, like, under the 2-hour mark for today, I'm gonna try to get some of these side quests knocked out, because that would be really good to do. In fact, why don't I pull up the guide while I float over here? So let's see. Skyward Sword. Shit. Gratitude Crystals, guide. Let me pull up side quests. So it's these last 4. The Pumpkin Harvest, the Crystal Ball, the Colossus Beetle, and then the Professor Owlin thing. So unfortunately, I have not done the harp minigame at Pumpkin Landing, so I need to do that. Sparrow. After the second imprisoned battle, you just talk to him at his house. Okay, it seems pretty straightforward. This one, this is after Bylosite. Okay, and this one is after Farron's portion of Song of the Hero. So this one I'm for sure not doing today. But these other 3 potentially I could. So I'll keep these tabbed over here. Oh, I get you, I get you. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to get tattoos. I just would need it. I need to think about it more and like look at my favorite properties and things and stuff. Wait a second, am I not supposed to be here? I think I'm supposed to go talk to Impa actually, unless, let me pull the harp out and just double check. No. Okay, so I came here for no reason. That's fun. Objective. Gate of Time. Okay, so yeah, this is second in prison fight, like right now. Do I want to do harp minigame real quick before that? Probably not, because I need to beat Imprison the second time to do this Gratitude Crystal quest anyway. Alright, so coming in here was a waste of time, but it's fine. Just a small little detour. But I think the coolest thing for me with not just tattoos, but like, I guess visualizing or like decorating with your favorite stuff. Well, I guess this goes for like apparel, this goes for posters. I like when the designs could, like, aren't, I guess, how do I put this? If I were to wear like a Zelda t-shirt, for instance, I wouldn't want it to be how it typically is, where it's like the logo plastered across it or something super obvious. I'd want it to be almost symbolic in a way. And the same thing with posters, where like I don't like the logos being there. I like for the art to kind of speak for itself, if that makes sense. Because then it's a conversation piece, right? Like, I love that promotional picture of Link fighting the Dark Nuts, where it's like the Twilight Princess art style and it's like very painterly kind of looking. You get a poster of that. Obviously, it's clearly Link from Zelda, but like it just looks sick in general. There's probably better examples where it's not 100% clear, but that probably does make sense. I've been wanting to get, like, if you guys have heard of Displate, I've been wanting to get some of those at some point. Like, probably when I get my actual own place, I would want to decorate probably with those because they look dope. And since you can do custom ones, I can get exactly the pieces of art that I want to. And then, of course, I've got a handful of amiibo over here, but just a few. Hey, that's really cool, Sean. I dig that. Where it's not explicitly the Triforce, but it's like this kind of symbolizes that. Hey, see you, Zelkin. Thanks for tuning in, man. Divine power left by the gods of old. Yeah, I almost find, like, fan-made art and stuff like that to look, well, maybe not even just fan-made, but, like, maybe art not relating directly to the initial product. Like, I think about, Persona 3 is a good example. Because I like the art from Persona 3 for the games, but I like the, what's it called? I like the art for, like, the Persona 3 movies. I think those look sick, even if it's not directly about the games or whatever. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this meat. That's funny as hell. Let's do this shit. We don't just, we're not dealing with just wiggly toes this time. We got wiggly fingers, too. I don't like how long this guy's arms are. Proportionally, it doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Okay. Almost dodged it. Oh, and he's got a little back toe, too. Alright, I bet... I don't remember what I can do to stun him out of this. I think if I kill all of his toes... Just give me the signal with X. I don't think that'll be necessary, I hope. Yeah, there we go. Does that work? That should land. Okay, we'll take those. He should have fallen if I killed his toes anyway, but... I'm not sure. Wait a second. Can I get through here? Okay, we good. Forget if this is a 2 or a 3 cycle. It's probably a 3 cycle. That's usually the standard, right? Hey! That's bullshit, whatever. We'll just tank the damage, I guess. That was very bad. That was extremely bad on my part. Let me see if I can get here. Okay, so I don't even need a Groose right now. We good. Yeah, this boss fight's annoying. It's always been a nuisance. Come on, Link. Oh yeah, and he just does this thing. I'm gonna bomb him here. This should land, I hope. Yeah. But then he just gets up and grows more toes, I think. Yeah. The last one stressed me out when I first played this game, when you have to, like, launch on top of his head. Let me bomb him, actually. Let's just do this. Does that automatically flip him? Or does it just... Okay, it just temporarily stuns him. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, sick. This should be last cycle, I think. Hope so. Now... I think the best plan is to go up, like I did last time. Even though this takes fucking forever to get around. Okay, that was pretty good for me. Nice. I'm glad I slid down his back that way and not the other way. That would have been annoying. He got a lot closer to the top than I remember, though. Oh, and I'll have to fight... I might have to fight this guy for Hylian Shield as well. I guess I think it's a roll, though. Because how many bosses are in that pool? You got the 6 dungeon bosses plus the 2 in prison fights, so that's 8. Maybe you do have to fight 8, though, to get Hylian Shield. So maybe I do have to fight all of them, actually. See, she says quickly, but I wonder if there's actually a timer. Like, will it respawn if I don't do this? I don't think so. That would be really questionable if that was the case. And I would test it, but I just don't want to, like, deal with it if that's the case. Nice. Wait. Somebody get Gruse's face tattooed on their butt cheek or something. That'd be funny as fuck. Let's see, what do we do now? I think she probably just tells us about Song of the Hero. My contact lenses are kind of bugging right now, but I think I can push through. Yeah, Grus is actually, like, unironically a good character. You'll see once you finish, once you head towards the 4th dungeon, Zelkin, you'll find out. You're not too far off from figuring out Grus's, reasoning for being here. Tetris? I seem to remember this being very reminiscent of the Gate of Twilight, or whatever they call it, like the portal that the mirror spawns. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but it I think it's just by the nature of it being a gate, where it's like a tunnel, you know? This is pretty dope, though. I'm kind of expecting some reference to this in Tears of the Kingdom. Because they keep showing, like, the stuff in the sky, and I'm like, okay, so things are reverting back to how they were initially, or something like that. And, like, the way that the, for lack of a better term, the Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts looking vehicles, look like they have this kind of tech, sort of, or like a similar type of tech. Oh, so we do this now? Really? Hey, thanks for tuning in, Hidden Hills. Appreciate it. Take care. So they really play this up like it's the end of the game, huh? I don't remember actually going through here this early. But I'm guessing they tell you about the Song of the Hero, like needing that. Or maybe it's that... Hold on. I think, if I had to guess, Tears of the Kingdom, Hylia is bringing things back up because some essence of demise is being reawakened. Link is like literally... He's like that emoji, like the mind blown emoji, straight up. This shit is really well done. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm actually like welling up a little bit. Shit. I gotta hand it to this game, man. Like, I felt this way back when I played this game for the first time when I was like, what, 15 or something? And like, I still feel the same way to this day, that this game as an origin story, and just like the story in general, is so good. Like, that's some pretty heavy shit that they just dumped on Link. Like, it's crazy. Anything else I can do here? Can I grab some rupees that will gain value and interest when I go back? Oh, I know there's something where, like, can't I, like, plant something here in the past and then it grows in the future or something? Alright, that blue rupee better be worth, like, 500 when I... Just kidding. But, would be kind of funny if that's how it worked, right? You grab a blue rupee and come back and it's like a silver now. Or equivalent to a silver. Yeah, I don't remember how I get a sapling or what that's exactly for, but... Now we head back to Isle of Songs, I want to say. Wait a second. Cool. Okay. So second in prison fight is done, which means I can knock out 2 of these side quests, which I think is what I'm gonna do and then call it. Which means... Wait, what is this other one? Hold up. Well, let me... Where's Pumpkin Landing? This way. I'm gonna look at... Ah, yeah, the crystal ball. Okay. That's not a hard one to do. Excuse me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna knock these 2 side quests out real quick. And then next time it'll be... There's still quite a bit to do. But I think next time I'll start it with the Bilicite or whatever it's called, the boss fight that's there. Oh, the new chandelier's up. Do I have to complete or, like, do this properly? Oh, right, I have to get heart piece number 10 first, so I do need to do the fucking... this thing. Which means I gotta memorize some shit, which is kind of annoying. Because you have to move the harp with the people's hands as they're swinging them back and forth. At least I don't think I got this heart piece. You assholes. Hate that. I keep wanting to do bum bum bum, but it's bum 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 bum. That wasn't bad. It was better than last time for sure. We got applause. Is that good enough? $20. You got me fucked up. Alright. Time to grind this shit out. It's kind of annoying, but you know what? We'll get it. I just know it's bum 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 bum. There's only one bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Balls. I'm so bad, dude. I think I've got it now. That had to have been better, but I don't think it was good enough still. Fuck you. Y'all have high-ass standards, Jesus Christ, man. I'm pretty much perfect thus far. Damn it. Alright, that wasn't good enough, I really hope. The harp string. That's funny. Was that good enough or nah? Damn it. Bruh. Okay. They seriously have super high standards for this harpies though. But good to see you, Ben. Come on now. Alright, that first half is like super easy. It's this back half that fucks me up. Ah, it's always that fucking rest. If that wasn't good enough, I swear to God. Bruh. Ah! I think you get a heart piece, which you need to get in order to do this gratitude crystal quest. And I don't think I've gotten the heart piece yet. I'm gonna do this one more time. Like, it's possible I've gotten the heart piece already and I'm just wasting my time right now, but I want to say you have to do it perfectly. Because the first time I did it, I didn't even get paid, I don't think. I just need to not fuck up that rest at the end. That was literally perfect. That was literally perfect! Hold on, what do you need to do? Does it say that you just need to do it once? Maybe I did get it the first time then. You know what? I can confirm this by talking to Kina during the day. And if she gives me the quest, I'm kind of, I think maybe you just need to do it. Okay, maybe that's correct. Because you can talk to Kina during the day to get the quest, so maybe I should have checked that first, but... Okay. That was kind of a waste of time, but it's fine. I did it perfectly once, basically, so... I'll take that. Alright, so I know this guy's an Eldin. And I'm gonna just double check exactly where he is once I'm at a high elevation here. Doing this game with a guide in certain instances is actually not too bad because you can just let it autopilot. Oh, he's right there in that little tunnel thing, and you just bring him back up. I'm just surprised either the game didn't count that as perfect, or you don't get a special prize for doing it perfectly, which is kind of dumb. Like, I'm not exactly sure what the deal is with that. Like, is it always 20 as long as you are at a certain percentage of correct strums? So we just want to drop in at the entry. These last couple quests are kind of lame, honestly. Because it's just like, hey, I need you to get something from the surface. And then you go to the surface, and then the robot carries it, and that's it. Dude, I love how far they fly, it's so funny. Wait a second. Oh, I was like, how the fuck do you get through here? Come on now. So I believe he is... Oh, I could have just done this. Wait a second. Wait, could I have? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Just a little detour. Pretty sure it's this guy. I might have the brightness turned up slightly on the stream. Maybe. Yeah, I have a slight gamma increase on the stream, just because when it's like really dark, you can't see shit. But it's still pretty bright on my display either way. But it's like a little brighter for you than it is for me. Although that also could just be the discrepancy in monitors, because it's like a 720p TV from like 10 years ago versus a modern 1440p monitor. Can I get out of here through this one or nah? No. Maybe that's part of it. So... how do I leave? I want to say I can leave through this way. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I do need to go all the way out. It's kind of annoying. No, this is just... man. I have to, like, actually do this again. Can I dig through here with... oh, I think there's fewer of these guys than there were before. Maybe. Oh, okay, never mind. What? They sound like monkeys, straight up. Like chimps. What's this? There's roops. Can I reach one of these from here? Not quite. This has got to be reachable from here, no? Really? Really? Okay, I was gonna say, like... can take this bird statue up. That was pretty convenient. So that's one of two that I want to get done. The second one... we just talked to Sparrow, and then we have to come back to Eldin, although I can just land at the dungeon. Or at the Earth Temple. We get his crystal ball and we do the same shit again. I like that he just... I just love that the mold is just chilling there. Like... however many hundreds of feet above the ground. Just chilling. Old pervert. Nice. Dem crystals, though. Okay. So to Skyloft, I can get... I'll get to 70, which means I get one more reward from Batro. I think it's like 2 gold rupees or something like that. And then there's just 2 more quests that I'll do next time. I mean, I could do, like, the final Thunderhead thing right now, but I'm like, that's something exciting I can start with the next stream with. I don't know if I need to talk to him here first or not, but we'll do that anyway. Check in at the bazaar. See if there's any upgrades I can do. I don't really think there's anything noteworthy. Yeah, that's right, he's not here. Upgrade anything? Just this? I mean, I'll take that. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to want to upgrade for the rest of the game. Two fairies, that's going to be Hylian Shield. I mean, what else do I really need, right? Oh, and I guess my shield burned up, that's why. But I don't really need one. What's the deal with this guy? He says that the crystal ball's missing? Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait. I don't think it's this way, is it? No. It's through here. And then we literally go back to Eldin. I don't know if... I know this game has some level of New Game Plus, or maybe it's just Hero Mode. It would be cool if some stuff transferred over, like dowsing targets. Like if you could start with this, I don't know if you do, and then like have treasure and goddess cubes and stuff discoverable, just like small things. Like that. Maybe like keep certain materials going forward, like maybe you carry your materials into the next playthrough, or stuff is automatically upgraded. I mean, the upgrading process is fun. Maybe more so like any extra treasures or bugs you have stay in your inventory, or at least spawn in your inventory at a certain point. Because I kind of like that when a New Game Plus run ends up being more efficient because of the stuff that you carry through. So I want to go here. I don't know why I did that at auto procs. Take this up. I wish I could skip this, but I can't. And you know, it's interesting, they describe Fi, I keep wanting to call her Fee, because that's what I always called her. They describe Fi as a spirit, but the way she's able to communicate with the robot, and the way she speaks, and all that, like, it seems more like an AI to me. Or she does, I guess. I don't know what her pronouns are, whatever. It's a fictional sword spirit thing. Whatever. I don't know what... Fi seems more like an AI to me than a literal spirit, but then again, they do say that, like, technology that a man doesn't understand, or a person doesn't understand, is basically magic. So there is that kind of connection between the two. And, like, also the way that Girahim teleports around looks very digitized in a way. And the fact that there's a lot of... The fact that in the Zelda universe, it was very high-tech in the past, almost indicates to me that maybe the reason why Hylia was seen as a goddess was her way to manipulate technology or something like that. Maybe I'm off base, but I feel like there's some connection there. Nice. Yeah. I think there's something to that. It'd be cool if they touched on it in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm really hoping that Tears ends up being more narrative focused than Breath of the Wild. Because that would be cool, because there's just so much potential there with what they could expound on, like, lore-wise. Let's get these rupees, and then... So the thing is, there is one side quest I can't do quite yet. There's one side quest I can't do quite yet that, that's useless. Where you help out Beetle and Stritch, who's like one of Groos's flunkies. But you help out Beetle. And Beetle, I think, offers you a discount for your next purchase. But I have so many rupees, and he has one thing in stock to where I'm like, should I just buy it now? Because I don't think there's anything more to upgrade. Right? Like, there were no other options. Hylian Shield isn't upgradable. You don't really get anything else. So it's like, what am I going to spend rupees on? I guess potions, but even then I've got plenty. Let me see how much it costs, though, because maybe waiting for the half price would be, like, not bad. But if it's only, like, 600 or 800 or something, I'm like, do I just buy it now, though? And then never talk to Beetle again, kind of, except for that quest. Let's see, because, what the fuck? I was holding, whatever. It, like, resets your position. 800? Or I can wait a little bit and get it for 400. I guess I might as well just use that discount, right? But then again, I have 400 rupees. 400! And I'm gonna be exploring more and stuff, and I have, like, Goddess Cube chests that I have not opened as well, so yeah, let's just fucking buy it. Whatever. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the half price thing is cool, but oh, there's a actual piece of heart. Now this is the one. This is what I'll use my discount on. 1600 to 800. That's a piece of cake. So cool. I'm glad that I bought that then. Because imagine if I used the half price on the life metal and then had to pay full price for the heart or the heart piece. That would suck. Just let me think. I've got... This is a double heal that I probably will not need. Like, I'll probably... Maybe I won't even need it for the final encounter, but I'll hold on to it until then. The life metal I really don't need. Because I want to be able to just grab the Hylian shield right when I get it. I don't want to have to worry about swapping shit out. And having 2 bonus quivers is very useful, too. Then again, why do I need a treasure medal, though? Because, like, there's no more upgrades I need. Also, so... I'll just take a life medal then, in that case. And if I could hold both life medals, I would. And honestly, the seed satchel's kind of pointless, because when I have the bow, it's like, why do I need quivers, really? I don't think I've used the slingshot like a single fucking time in the past, like, 10 hours of the game or something stupid. I'll just keep it in my storage, though, because, like, why not? But I'll just take these. Cool. So yeah, I mean, that looks good to me. Let me check for goddess cubes on Skyloft. I did unlock the power of the Master Sword. And it looks fucking sick. Alright. Where do I need to go? Isle of Songs. So... I guess I'm better off just saving here until next time. I forget if there's a bird statue at Isle of Songs. Actually, I think there is. But I don't know if it's going to trigger Bylosite. Then again, if I fight that thing right now, that's not the worst thing ever. So let's just head over there. And take a look. So, all the goddess cubes are around here. We'll just snag these on our way over. And then again, if I have to fight this thing right now, I'll do it. It's not a big deal. But if I can manage to save before it spawns in, then I'll call it. So we'll see. So this is the one that's down here. Nice find. Now I basically have enough rupees to buy that heart piece after the discount. Let's see, I forget how this exactly plays out. Still. Bro, I suck at placing these. It's kind of like, I'll just put it on the island, so I know how high of an elevation I need to be at. Let's freaking go. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum. I'm pretty sure you come here for the side quests anyhow, but So where is this chest exactly? Wait, maybe, I mean, it could be, it could be down here. Yo. That's the other way. No, it's not. Okay. So it's... Hmm. We'll just climb our way up then. Oh, I think it's up top. Like, on top of this thing, which means I'll just do this. Oh, no, wait, there it is. I see it. That's nice. No. I love songs, which is, I think, on the other side here. Oh man, it's funny as hell. Alright, we're almost there. Although I actually don't know... No, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. I don't actually know if I'm supposed to go here or if I'm supposed to go to Skyloft, in fact. Because I know Impa said, like, go to Skyloft. Let me see what Fi Fofum says. Gather information. Okay, so I actually don't need to be here just yet. But it's fine. This saves me some more time for the finale. Wow, that is such a waste at this point in the game. Who the fuck needs a bomb bag? I will head back to Skyloft and call it. Pretty solid timing as well. Fire Sanctuary really was... Like, it's like a fine dungeon. It looks cool, but like... It didn't really feel like anything special there. That's true, but I'd rather just be right at Skyloft right away. Because I think I need to talk to Gapora, like Zelda's dad, or something like that, and then he'll be like, oh, the Thunderhead used to have a dude who, like, was good, but now he's bad, and, like, whatever. I don't know. So we'll just land at the academy. I might actually just talk to him real quick and see what's up. Also, I can do Fledge's thing for a piece of heart. If I want to. Let me talk to him real quick. Yeah, your daughter is like sealed in a crystal. Yeah, there we go. What the? Alright, so we talked to Eldin. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Alright, it's good that I'm getting this out of the way, actually. It just replaces the dash, right? Yeah, I completely forgot about this, too. A tutorial, like, 20 hours into the game. It's fun. Nice. The hit detection is pretty generous. Oh, I only needed 10 of them. Okay. That's not that bad, then. Right, so we talked to Lumpy Man. So if I had done this first, that actually would have been more efficient, because I had to do that thing, the Lumpy Pumpkin, earlier anyway, but it's like kind of whatever. There's a lot of back and forth, regardless of how you, what order you decide to do things in. So in that case, let's go over to Pumpkin Landing, just to get this over with. Yeah. I agree. I mean, like, some of it was optional on my part. If I wasn't going for all gratitude crystals, I could save myself a number of chores, because that's really what most of them are. The most interesting quest is the love letter one, and you just do that all entirely in Skyloft. I still think it's less tedious than Wind Waker overall, but not to shit talk it, but you know what I'm saying. Offer him a basin full of pumpkin soup. No, so I remembered, I didn't remember what the other option was, and so I went with the other option, which just ends up with Colin having his heart broken, and Pippet and what's-her-name getting together. Although maybe it ends like that regardless, but when you give it to the toilet thing, or the ghost, He, it's like stroking Colin's cheek as he sleeps, which is funny as hell. Robot. Island with a rainbow. So I'm gonna save here. Like, I could save at Isle of Songs, but it's like... Isn't this the island that I have to go to? It's like... Oh, no, wait, that's actually pretty far. Yeah. Just to save time, I'm still sub 3 hours on this stream, so, like, let's just... Let's at least go make a save at either Skyloft or Isle of Songs, so I'm a little bit closer to where I need to be. This next stream is going to be kind of a long one, no matter how I do it, but I don't think I want to split it up, because I don't think Song of the Hero stuff is going to be as long as I think it is, and then Sky Keep is definitely on the shorter side for dungeons. Assuming I don't, like, fuck up the puzzle, but... Ow. Assholes. Yeah, so I think I'll just save over here. We'll give the offering next time. So, I definitely could have done this a little more efficiently, but not a huge deal. So next time, the plan is for next time to be the finale. That's what the thumbnail's gonna say, that's what the title's gonna say, and all that. So it's like, what, 3 pieces of Song of the Hero, the boss rush to get the Hylian shield, Sky Keep, and the final encounter, which is like pretty short, I think. But I guess we'll see. I don't really mind doing a longer stream next time anyhow, so that'll be the plan. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and hope to catch you in the next one.